welcome to the Little Blue Vlog. It's Jem here. Hope you're okay, everybody. How has your week been? Please tell me what you've been up to. Has it been a good week? Has it been a bad week? Has it been a challenging week? Have you reached your limit? Are you feeling like there's no point in anything? Or are you feeling really upbeat and feeling good? Let me know. I've had a not so good week, which has really pissed me off, because I had a good couple of weeks. But as with the good comes the inevitable crash, and that's what I've had. So I'm going on a walk to clear my head a bit and to do a video outside to show that I do leave that bedroom. It's not always easy, but I do. I try. It's really hard to get me off the phone at the moment. I just keep playing on YouTube. I could sit there for hours just watching YouTube videos, and it's getting a bit silly because I'm avoiding doing other things, and there's a person over there watching me. Whoa, gosh, that's slippery. It's really snowy. It's really icy, and I just nearly slipped over. Excuse the state of my face. I look absolutely terrible in this light. Starting to show signs of aging. Plus, I never really took very good care of my skin, and I'm a smoker. So, yeah, feeling a bit rubbish about my appearance today. But anyway, so basically started the week okay, and then had my behavioural activation course, and it just brought up so much stuff. Basically, that the more I avoid stuff, the harder it is to do. And I just realised that I'm avoiding everything. I'm avoiding taking care of myself. I'm avoiding life. I'm hiding away. And the more I do this, the harder it is to do stuff. And it just was a bit of reality check for the channel, that I just found it too hard to get back going with the channel. I've lost all confidence in it. I just feel like my videos are shit. And why would anyone want to watch this? Just really beaten down by my low self-esteem. And yeah, it just was a bit of a reality check as to how shit things are. And yeah, I've just had this overwhelming feeling of failure, and there's someone coming. I'm going to pause the camera because I'm very self-conscious. So I had this session, my behavioural activation, and by the end of it I just felt like a piece of shit, like I'm worth nothing, like I have nothing to offer, that I've been in the same place for the past 4 years, nothing's progressed. In fact, I've just got worse and worse. I'm slowly rotting, and I feel completely lost, and I wasn't expecting the crash, and it took me by surprise because I'd been good. Oh, mind that bit, it's a bit icy. Slippery. I'm having a better day today, but first few, what days were they? So I had the behavioural activation on Tuesday, and then that kind of wiped out Tuesday, and then I had Wednesday where Andy had to come home. I couldn't get out of bed. Just been crying a lot. after 2 weeks of being pretty stable and feeling pretty positive. And I don't know about you guys, but do you have this? You go through a phase of feeling good, feeling like, hey, I'm not that poorly anymore, I can manage this illness, I'm good, I'm okay, and then you get this inevitable crash which takes you by surprise. And that's what's happened to me this week. So it's not been a great week, but I've had a lot worse, and I can handle a few tears. So I'm not looking at the camera much because I'm looking where I'm going, but I just want to do a little pan around. Actually, I think you've seen this field before. The hills over there, the downs, and the water tower up there, which is where I'm going. I probably won't be able to record the whole walk because I'm going to be really out of breath. So, better day today, but I had a good 3 or 4 days of just felt like I'd taken like 5 steps back when I hadn't. I've got to remember that just because I have a couple of bad days doesn't mean that everything is bad. And it's really, really hard to say that, to actually put that into practice, because the bad day will just completely annihilate you, and it makes you just think, well, what's the point? I'm never going to be better. It's always going to be like this. I'm never going to feel good. And it's really, it takes its toll, and you don't really get why it's happened. I mean, for me, the behavioural activation triggered me. It reminded me that I avoid so many things, and it just made me think, I'm never going to achieve anything. I'm never going to have a job. I'm never going to get back into volunteering or anything like that. And it's weird how it completely changes your mindset. Anyway, are you guys facing this? Look at that lovely tree behind me. It's been chopped down, but it looks cool, doesn't it? Not really sure what else to say, to be honest. Just that when you have a bad day, don't let it take over your whole week. Just sort of like say, right, write that day off. Not been a good day, let's start again tomorrow. And I've been trying to do that, and I've done that today. I got up and got on. I started Weight Watchers a couple of weeks ago, so I've lost 5.5 pounds so far, which is great. Slow and steady, but I'm feeling really pumped about that because I put on so much weight. So yeah, not much else to say really. Just that it's possible to end a bad week with a good day. I'm feeling a lot more positive today, but that's because I got up. I didn't stay in bed, I didn't play on my phone, I didn't hide away. Got up, went to the weigh-in, sat through the meeting where they just tell really bad stories and jokes, and Mum and I try not to giggle. So yeah, make sure that if you're having a bad day, just say that that's a bad day, write it off, start again the next day. I'm going to try and do that myself. So this is me on my walk, and my arm's aching a bit now from holding this up. Take care guys, please share with me how your week has been, please let me know what you've been up to, and please tell me if you've experienced this inevitable crash after having a good week or a good couple of weeks, because that's the thing, mental illness likes to surprise you, likes to make sure that you're always feeling shit when actually you can be in control of it and tell it to go away and tell it to F off and move on. So good luck with that. Take care guys, thanks for watching, have a good week, please let me know how your week has been, and yeah, love you all to bits. Oh, there was something I wanted to say. Oh, my arm. Something I wanted to say. I can't remember what it was. Oh well, never mind. I'm sure if I remember I'll put it in the video. Anyway, this video's a bit poo. Take care, lots of love, and I will see you next week.